Hal adullakum ala tijaratin tunjikum min azabin alim. Should I lead you? Should I guide you to a bargain, to a trade, which will save you from the painful punishment? Punishment of the fire of the hell. Do you want to be saved? Then you will have to undertake one tijara. Without that tijara, no hope, no salvation, no saving. Is it not the logical result? Logical inference? Hal adullukum ala tijaratin tunjikum min azabin alim. Unless you undertake this tijara, if you are hoping of salvation, you are deceiving yourselves. Just as I told you, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu rka'u wasjudu wa'budu rabbakum waf'alul khaira la'allakum tuflihun. Oh, you who profess to believe, bow before Allah, prostrate before Him, be a bondsman to Him, do good deeds so that you can have salvation and falah and success. Hoping for success and salvation without doing it is your own wishful thinking. Allah doesn't promise it. Quran doesn't guarantee it. In the same way, Hal adullukum ala tijaratin tunjikum min azabin alim tu'minuna billahi wa rasulihi. Have faith in Allah and His messengers. Now, who are being addressed? Who profess to have faith? And the call is, have faith in Allah. What does it mean? The same thing that we discussed in Surah Al-Hujurat. قالت الأعراب آمنا قل لم تؤمنوا ولكن قولوا أسلمنا. Verbal attestation is one thing, and conviction and yaqeen is something else. Your faith should reach the level of conviction. There we had the additional word, ثُمَّ لَمْ يَرْتَابُوا, and then they doubt not. Here, instead of that word, we have the style, because who have been addressed here? Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu. And then, tu'minuna billahi wa rasulihi. Now you should have the real faith, not only the verbal attestation. The verbal attestation has made you Muslims. But when this will enter your hearts, then you will be a real mu'min. So this is the first. And the second, وَتُجَاهِدُونَ فِي سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ بِأَمْوَالِكُمْ وَأَنفُسِكُمْ, and make jihad for the cause of Allah, and spend in that jihad whatever is there in your nufus, in your bodies, on yourselves, your intelligence, your capabilities, your understanding, your capability of planning something, all these things. These are the capabilities which you cash in your businesses, in your profession. Devote these for the cause of Allah. وَأَمْوَالِكُمْ, and your belongings, worldly belongings, whatever you have, the worldly belongings and the bodily resources, devote them, spend them for the cause of Allah. ذَلِكُمْ خَيْرٌ لَكُمْ إِن كُنْتُمْ تَعْلَمُونَ. This is better for you, this is good for you, only if you have the real knowledge. Apparently, it appears to be some loss, no worldly gain.